Welcome back. I felt like playing hardcore today, so I'm gonna play hardcore. Um, in the last episode, we got everything that we needed. It looks like, um, we have diamond. I probably want to pick, no? It doesn't really matter right now, I don't think, I suppose. So we're just gonna build up and out of here. Look at all those bats. So if I get knocked off, it's bad news bears. But I shouldn't get knocked off because there shouldn't be anything to knock me off. But I shouldn't get knocked off, but I have no way of saving myself because I don't have water, nor do I have... I don't have water, nor do I have a hay bale or anything like that. That looks like a mine shaft. Yeah, do we think it's night outside? Oh. Yes, we do think it's night outside. I can sleep? That's new. I just imagine myself just like falling to my doom there. Alright, so basically, what I want to do here I was checking my audio levels. Wow, that was really bad. Really bad Minecraft play. Basically, I was checking my audio levels and stuff, and then he got me, and then, you know, he got me again. I see the arrow in my head. We should have enough food. Yeah. Should be fine. Basically, now it's base time. I'm going to look for my base in... Basically, what I want is I want a place to fish from my base. And I want to be able to build beautiful, beautiful things from my base. So basically, I'm just going to be running until I find something I like, which could take all episode, or it could not take all episode. And I could find it right now. Whoa, a village. That's not what I was looking for. I also didn't see it on the minimap, which is kind of wild. I want a hoe. They don't, so I have the texture, or not texture pack, but a, what is it called? The, a shader. I have a shader on, and I thought it would make these guys look different. It definitely doesn't. They just look the same. So that's kind of lame, I guess. We are gonna take some of this stuff. Maybe that's just seeds, potatoes. Okay, we want one of like everything, I think. Carrot. We want the potato, I think, more. Okay. Can I seek shelter in here? Okay. Our respawn point is set, which does not matter at all. This would be an interesting place to make a house. I'd be right next to villagers, and I really just don't like it here, so we're gonna keep on trucking. And I'm kind of in the hopes that I can I make a boat? I should get sugarcane if I have the opportunity to. Which it is right there, so I should probably grab it. Sugarcane isn't that hard to come by, but I don't really see a need for my last slot, I guess. It is really raining in this world. Part of the reason I wanted to go down the river was because there's water here, obviously. That's a horse. I was like, what is that? If I am on a boat, there's going to be water, which is probably like, you know, makes sense, I guess. There's a little pond over there, which is kind of interesting. My place I stay doesn't have to be on the ocean. It can just be over like a thing like this. It should be okay. There's a zombie. Is it turning nighttime? I literally can't tell. Or do they just spawn in the rain? But also I should kind of be okay, because, oh, that's a thunderstorm. Okay, that's like not good though. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and it's kind of risky, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Ah, now it's beautiful again. Wow. Pillager outpost. I don't think I need anything from there. Also, I'm not gonna live in a birch forest. It's absolutely not gonna happen. Beehive though, that's kind of nice. I like this spot. This spot's kind of pretty. But there's that birch forest there. The pillager outpost is pretty close. I don't want the pillager outpost though. Fish are trying to climb into my boat. What the heck? This is kind of cute though. Oh, there's lava though that I can see. kind of really cute. Yeah, I kind of really like that actually. Kind of really like that little island. But there would have to be some trees that definitely go away. Don't burn all. Okay, nice. Diamond pick. Brother. There it is. I need 10. I'll just say that thing coming toward me, that was a pig. Ah! Stop it. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of like Technoblade clips, which is kind of funny. Like old ones. I don't know why that pig just reminded me of him for some reason. These pigs are just all over the place, huh? 6. Don't do it. Come on. It's gonna be number 8. That's gonna be number 9. This is gonna be number 10. Yippee! As I say, I'm not gonna jump in there. Okay. That is 10. What do I not need? A bone. Definitely not. Okay. Am I liking this area as much as I want to? Ugh, I would have to do a lot of deforestation, I think. I don't think I'm very into it. I'm not gonna lie. I like it, I just don't like it enough. Let's just go out here. Let's just go out to the ocean. I like the ocean. A big ocean guy here. This is a whole island. That's a whole island. There's dogs on the island. Gravel on the island. Pigs on the island. It's not a small island either. However, if I wanted trees gone, I could have trees gone. And there is enough island. There's enough island here. Huh. I'm liking this island, guys. Bees on the island. Okay, little fiend on the island. Okay, dogs on the island. Okay, so I have a silly thought. Silly, funny, silly thought. My first thought was to have this be my house. My second thought is to fill this with water. And keep the tree. $16 minutes. 16 minutes isn't bad. Wow, I literally just don't have a place to put things. I think this is my home. I kind of really want to do that. It's kind of really dumb, but I really like it. And then I can fill it with fish. Oh, I hope there's a reef around here. I would love to fill it with fish. That'd be so funny. Okay. And then, where's I put my house? Probably here, huh? Not gonna be over there. Can I not place this down? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do. Ow. Let's do 2 chests. Okay. Basically this. Okay. Did I put all my cobblestone here? Is that what happened? And I don't have sticks. Okay. Okay. I think my house is going to be here. This relatively flat part with all these trees. I think this is where my house is going to be. And I'm going to cut down some of these trees. And then hope that my bed is still accessible. And then cut down that big tree. That's my plan. So I need to move quickly. Move with haste. Okay, how do I get up there again? Just like this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oof. All right, we're trying again. Oh, new way, new path. New way, new path. Let's go. I was just saying, I know this tree isn't straight. I know this tree's kind of gay. I just know it. I didn't know where or how, but I did know it. Just do a little deforestation. These ones as well. And I'm going to be getting tons of wood from this. I'm also going to be getting tons of apples and saplings, which is going to be kind of nice. So I will probably go through and rummage through the trees. And things like that. I also want to befriend some wolves, but I did throw out my bones, which is kind of not nice. I don't really know if I want to befriend wolves, because then when I die, I'll be sad. I mean, I'm never dying. I'm the best Minecraft hardcore player there ever was, you know? Birch trees definitely going down. Definitely going down. And I'm not saving those saplings, I'm going to be honest. Not saplings for me. Okay. Okay, you're keeping this one alive. So you're coming down too. And you're kind of keeping this one alive, so you're coming down too. And then this one. Man, I'm just going after anything that's remotely connected. I was gonna say I'm the Lorax, but I'm kind of not the Lorax. I'm kind of the bad guy. Thneedville. I forgot to put on music this entire time. I'm sorry, guys. It is my bad. But Oh well. Who is counting? Hopefully the music is audible. Ooh. That one might actually get to stay though. Scared me. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hello, dog. I don't see how my house is supposed to be, but I think that's fine. I think what I'm gonna do, oh, these are gonna be made into these, and these are gonna be made into these. Nice. And then I don't need any sticks from now on, so I'm gonna make some planks. I thought that was a llama. I'm gonna take this out just to make it look a little bit better. Nothing has to look great right now. Oh, okay, that was not really what I wanted to do. Because I wanted to expand this plot of land. But I could just take it down one more. I really want to expand it though. Alright, emergency house, emergency house, emergency house. Okay, good enough. Get out of here. Okay, emergency house is built pretty fast, honestly. I don't think that's really at all where I want it, but I do definitely think that I want this to be a water. I think that would be very funny. So I'm going to work on that a little bit because I do things backwards. You know, I'm probably just going to take this whole thing down one peg, right? And that might as well start with the sand. Oh, this is going to take a while. This is probably supposed to be one of the last things that I did. Yes, actually, I'm gonna get it to like a height that I want. Which actually shouldn't take that long. It's not that much sand, I don't think. And I like splitting these things into smaller chunks. So like that. And like this. So I get more accomplishment out of doing that. Because I can get this one to disappear pretty quickly. Chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. And then I can get this one to disappear pretty quickly. Chow, ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. Boom. See? See how fast that was? Okay, whatever breathing noise I just made sounded like a ghast, and I got really scared for pretty much no reason. Yeah, now I'm gonna do this, which is kind of interesting because I'm gonna make these trees float for a second. But I'm also just gonna cut them down. So that is a-okay with me, and I know it's a-okay with y'all because I'm just doing whatever, you know? Okay. I think objectively it should just be this high, right? Yeah. No, it can't be over. I thought that looked kind of natural for a second, and then I was like, not really. Why does this look so bad, huh? Only 21. I didn't get enough sand. I can just take from this sand, right? Two more. Good enough. All right. I think that's fine. That's adequate. I might just terraform this entire thing, take it down a notch. Oh, I thought that guy was gonna kill the pig. I definitely did. I'm just gonna make these decay, I think. And then when I'm running around with my shovel, they'll be decayed enough, I think. These are connected to so many other trees. I will probably end up putting more trees up here, but not at this height. It'll probably be a little bit lower. Because I'm just basically just going to shave everything off the top, which is kind of nice. Birch trees are only good for... they're only good for sticks. My leg is asleep and it hurts really bad. It's not like hurt, but like, you know, uncomfy. Yeah, I'm also like making sure I grab all this wood, because like, you know. Oops. I'm also making sure I grab all this wood because I may need it later. I do like to do the thing where like kind of cut everything in half and then just take out smaller portions like this. I know I already said that, but like, oh my god, it makes my brain feel like it's winning rather than just slowly doing like the whole thing or like a circle around or something like that. Yeah, just, I don't know. I don't know what it is, man, but it tickles my fancy, you know? Okay. Damn. This section is almost cut down to the size that I want it. Which is wild, because I felt like this was going to take forever. But it is actually not taking forever. Alright, pig, you're about to be one block lower. Pig Mountain is no more. Nice, I did not know that was going to fill up my health bar. I swore I just saw a apple, but I guess not. Okay, that one's going to be longer. These are fine. That one's not, though. I'm just going to take that one down before I go to bed. Again, it's a birch tree. They're ugly. How long have I been going? 41 minutes. Okay. It's not too much longer I have. Oh, I missed. So this time, I think I'm gonna actually put a roof on it that's not too tall for an Enderman. So an Enderman cannot get inside. Oh god. They got dark really fast. Oh, and then I need to put torches in here. Nice. Perfect house. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I think this set of trees comes out just so that nothing spawns too close to my base. I want the hill here not to be hard to scale, but for like something's got to be like locked in on me to scale the mountain, you know? Okay. Okay. This is probably going to... This is all probably going to go back to that one area. To be used as a place to build a bigger place for my base. Get out of my way, pig. Okay. Let's just go back and see where that puts us at. At least here. That's still so small. Like, I want to live in a mansion. I think I want it out to here. Like here. which is giant. It's absolutely huge. And now you guys are probably starting to see why I was taking out that dirt. The other thing I can do is just not fill this in yet. Because then I can just not fill it in yet because it can be a basement. Which means I will need to oh my god. Okay. My base is like half of the my base is like half the island. Yeah, we got a lot to do. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Just gotta make this part. This little section myself off here, just so I feel more rewarded. Bam, 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 bam. I should probably section this part off. But I think I can see the vision. I think I could see the vision. I got 10 more minutes to, and what I want to do is I want to get those all the way down to the ground. So it's basically just a pen, I guess. Then if I have time, I'll put up torches. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh, that's a pretty steep drop off. Okay. Okay. Twenty torches. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely something. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna fill that hole. I might actually dig more of that, but yeah, for now. For now, just dig some of this sand so it doesn't look so awkward here when we start the next episode. It doesn't look like I'm in the middle of a project, even though I'm gonna be in the middle of a project. You know how it is. Looking into the sun. It's gonna be all consistent like. Okay. I've not seen the vision anymore, but there will be a massive house here. There will be. It might actually just be this. That's the foundation. Ugh. Yeah, and then hopefully there'll be a big, it'll probably be over here. Big like overlook thing. I don't even know how to do that. I might have to make a thing over the top. I don't know. I'll have to do a little research. But yeah, this is it. This is the place. Yeah, probably next episode I'll dig the rest of the stuff out, and then I'll make a house. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do everything YouTubers tell you to do, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.